Don't allow someone to make you feel like you're not good enough. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. When you can tell your story and it doesn't make you cry, that's when you know you've healed. You'll end up really disappointed if you think people will do for you as you do for them. Not everyone has the same heart as you. You cannot make someone understand a message they are not ready to receive. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. People will act like you are hard to deal with because you aren't easy to fool. Your words starts to lose value when your actions don't match. Make sure your character and your conversation know each other. Never mix seasonal people with lifetime expectation. Actions prove who someone is. Words just prove who they pretend to be. Loyalty is hard to find. Trust is easy to lose. Actions speak louder than words. Stop expecting loyalty from people who can't even give you honesty. Don't trust people's words. Trust their actions. Words may lie, but actions always tell the truth. You will never be at this age again. Do what makes you happy. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Two things prevent us from happiness: living in the past and observing others. The biggest difference between money and time: you always know how much money you have, but you never know how much time you have. Richness is not earning more, spending more, or saving more. Richness is when you need no more. Beneath most argument is a quiet plea to be chosen, considered, understood, or accepted. What sounds like conflict is often a cry for connection. We cannot force someone to hear a message they are not ready to receive, but we must not underestimate the power of planting a seed. Kindness is loaning someone our strength instead of reminding them of their weakness. There's no map for the life you're building, but every moment you follow what feels right, you're on track. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Sometimes it's better to keep silent than to tell others what you feel, because it hurts badly when you come to know that they can hear you, but they cannot understand. Some steps need to be taken alone. It's the only way to really figure out where you need to go and who you need to be. Live your life. Take chances. Be crazy. Don't wait, because right now is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you will be ever again. You're not too old to start over. You're too old to keep doing what isn't working. You either get better or you get bitter. It's simple. You either take what has been dealt to you and allow it to make you a better person, or you allow it to tear you down. The choice does not belong to fate. It belongs to you. Don't start your day with the broken pieces of yesterday. Every day is a fresh start. Each day is a new beginning. Every morning we wake up is the first day of our new life. Be thankful for the hard times. They are heaven sent to teach you lessons, make you stronger, and ultimately lead you to a better destiny. The older you get, the more quiet you become. Life humbles you so deeply as you age. You realize how much nonsense you've wasted time on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. Some people only enter our lives as examples of what to avoid. Sweet words are not always true. True words are not always sweet. But no matter what words can say, actions will always tell the truth. Respect people who find time in their schedule to see you. Love people who never look at their schedule when you need them. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. The broken will always be able to love harder than most. Once you have been in the dark, you're going to appreciate everything that shines. Some people hurt by words, some by actions, and some by silence. But the biggest hurt is that someone ignoring us when we value them a lot. Remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Adjust your attitude, and all that extra stress is gone. Have patience and wait for the thing you want most. Don't chase it. Don't run after it. If God wants you to have it, He will give it to you. You must learn to be alone and sit with yourself. Time spent in self reflection is never wasted. It is humbling for the ego, but good for the soul. As time goes on, you'll understand what lasts, what doesn't. Doesn't time solves most things, and what time can solve, you have to solve yourself. If they miss you, they'll call. If they want you, they'll say it. If they care, they'll show it. And if not, they aren't worth your time. Sometimes, the easiest way to solve a problem is to stop participating in the problem. Be grateful for the people who make you smile even on bad days. Take time to be thankful for everything that you have. You can always have more, but you could also have less. Remember, if you don't like the situation, you can either take action to change it or change the way you think about it. Either way, choosing unhappiness is no way to live. At the end of the day, what really matters is that your loved ones are well. You've done your best and that you're thankful for all you have. Silence doesn't always mean you have nothing to say. It may mean you realize that no matter what you say, it won't change anything, and that sometimes silence is the wisest response. The truth is, sometimes you have to do what's best for you and your life, not what's best for everyone else. It's not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Trust me, I will never come into your life if you feel better without me. If you have the chance to make people happy, just do it. Some people are struggling silently. Maybe your act of kindness can make their day. A person's most useful asset is not a head full of knowledge, but a heart full of love, an ear ready to listen, and a hand willing to help others. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their mistakes, you will be alone in this world. So judge less and love more. Strength is not in how loud you roar, but in how calm you remain when the storm rages.